1738. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello, sit your pretty.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Espy here, bringing the comments. What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? It's Espy here, bringing in the commentary, and today I'm going to be talking about my first kickback. And when this happened, I didn't even know that was a kickback, honestly. I just thought that was just like a couple friends going to like a mini kind of exclusive party, and yeah. So this was in the 4th grade, and my friend was going to like this party that it was 3 other people in our class, him, and then it was gonna be me, because I found out about the party through him, and like it was just super exclusive because it was one of our friends. He was moving away to Texas or something, so they were gonna have like a mini party for him, you know, just to say like a going away tech party. Yeah, all of his closest friends just went over to our other friend's house, and we were all going to spend the night. So this was in the 4th grade. I remember this day so well, dude, because it was just so much fun. Like, it was one of my all-time favorite days of my entire childhood. I remember all day at school. Like, we even had PE, and those were always the best days, because you would only get like your PE like twice or 3 times a week. I don't know, like every class had a specific day for PE, so those were always the best days, just because you would always get so excited just to like go outside or whatever and like basically skip out on class. All day I'm just thinking about this party, and when it finally happens, we go down the back side of the school and we like walk down this hill to his house. And I remember we were playing like cops and robbers or something, dude. Like, even just to walk over there was just so much fun. When we get there, my friend shows all of us like his rubber band gun. Like the kid's house that we were at, he was showing us his rubber band gun. So we decided to play Cowboys and Indians. I think that's what it's called. I don't know for sure. And basically, it was just 2 of them, and they were chasing us around, all the rest of us around with a rubber band gun and shooting us. This one kid, he got shot like straight in the face, and he started crying. And it was a kid that was moving away. So he ends up crying, and we're all just like trying to make him feel better or whatever, and then he finally stops crying. And then we decided to go downstairs in his like dad's man cave. I don't even know how to describe it, dude. It was so freaking cool though. There was like a bar, I think that there was a car down there, dude. Like, it was just crazy. And there was a couple desks. So they sat all of us down. We were the Indians, obviously, and they were the Cowboys. And the kid's house that we were at, he came down with my other good friend that got me into the party. He came down with him with like a wolf mask on, and I freaked out, dude. I was spazzing out. I'm just like, what is this? Like, this is freaking crazy. I was so terrified, and dude, I just stood up super fast, and I hit my hip, and dude, I like bruised my hip. I don't even know what happened. I was just freaking out, and I started crying. So it was already 2 of us that have cried, and it was only like I don't even know, 10 minutes into the party. You know, after that, he took off the mask, you know, he apologized. But the person who was hosting the party, he had a flag football game going on, so we all decided to go to that. You know, we were going to support him. Everybody knew that was going to happen, so, you know, all of us basically got invited to the flag football game. Dude, this was just so funny, though, because this kid that was hosting the party or whatever, dude, he was so much bigger than everybody else in our grade and everybody else like our age. He was just tackling kids, dude. It wasn't even tackle football either. It was tag football. But he was just slapping kids, dude. He was just dominating everybody because he was so much bigger than everybody else. When we got back from the football game, we had a dance party because it was around Halloween time, and the person who was hosting the party, like their front porch was just all decked out on Halloween stuff, and they had strobe lights, and we were just freaking hitting the whip, dude. We were just going hard. Basically, dude, if you've ever been in a strobe light, you would know, like, you cannot see anything. Like, you're basically blind under a strobe light. So, when we were dancing, one of the other kids kicked the kid that was moving away in the nuts. Like, he just completely destroyed him. He was on the ground crying, and then we brought him inside. And this was the same kid that got shot in the face with a rubber band gun and was crying before. And then when we got inside, the kid that kicked him in the nuts started crying because he felt he felt bad for kicking him in the nuts. So basically, everybody has cried except for the host of the party and my other good friend. Like, all of us ended up crying that night. I don't even know why. Dude, like, we were just such crybabies. And I remember, even back then, dude, like, if you cried, you were just a wimp. And then he decides to bring out the mask again, and the kid who The kid who got kicked in the nuts cried for a third time because he brought out a Chucky mask, and this kid was getting so scared, dude. He was just spazzing out. So the rest of the night, we just ended up like eating caramel apples and also tech decks. If you remember tech decks, and you are OG, dude. Like, I have so much respect for you. Tech decks were the crap, dude. After that, we just watched TV and we passed out. That was basically the end of that night, dude. Like, that was just such a good night. I mean, that probably topped off all of the nights in elementary school. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this story, feel free to subscribe because I'll for sure be posting more just like this. And yeah, guys, I'll see you on my next commentary. Peace.